So straight away, the whole purpose of today's lesson is to realize that the parallel lines always have the same slope. So you can write slope of parallel line is equal to 4. That's very important. Then in general, I can always find the slope of a line by going if I had points x1, y1 and x2, y2, so 2 random points, I could always find the slope by going one of the y coordinates, subtract the other y coordinate over one of the x coordinates minus the other x coordinate, because essentially, like I said before, that's telling us what the rise is and that's telling us what the run is. Yep. The y always has to go on the top, the x always has to go on the bottom. We would generally always go whatever the biggest point is first. Otherwise, you have to start working with negative numbers, but it actually doesn't matter. You'll come out in the wash anyway, but at least if you do the bigger one first, then you don't have to deal with negative numbers. All right, so we know that our slope is 4. So 4 is equal to, we've got some point y, which is just general, subtract. It has to go through the point -5. So -5 over x minus 2. Then let's tidy that up a little bit. That's going to become y plus 5. So 4 is equal to y plus 5 over x minus 2. Now this was the step that I think a few people weren't 100% sure about before. We're trying to get the y all by itself. So let's get rid of this x minus 2 on the bottom. So if I multiply this side by x minus 2, right, those are going to cancel out. But I can't just multiply one side by x minus 2. I have to multiply the other side as well. So I'm also going to multiply this side by x minus 2. So what am I going to be left with here? I'm going to be left with y plus 5. And on this side, I'm going to be left with 4 by x minus 2. Then let's rearrange to get it in gradient intercept form. So the y, if I was to write that on the left-hand side of the equation, let's leave this as is, 4 by x minus 2. If I'm getting rid of this plus 5, what do I have to do to both sides? Good, so I take 5. Therefore, y is equal to, let's expand this bracket, 4x and then minus 8 minus 5. So y is equal to 4x minus 13. Minus 8 minus 5 is minus 13.